Hello, dear students. I am back with another topic of class 10th, that's Madam Rides the Bus. It is a fiction written by Valli Kannan. Valli Kannan is a South Indian writer, and his real name is R.S. Krishnaswamy. So, this Valli Kannan is another name of this person, Krishnaswamy. So, he writes under this very name. So, he has written this very chapter about the fantasies of a child and what curiosity child has got inside him or her and how he wants to accomplish those curiosities. In the story, the author is trying to present the world as seen from the child's perspective. So here the author, the writer, has presented each and everything as if it is seen through the mind of a child. Through the mind of a child, he has presented all the things. It's not full of materialism, it's full of innocence, and it's full of that respect. Main character of the story is Valli, who is an 8-year-old girl, and she develops a desire to enjoy a roadside because her house is near a bus stop, and she always watches buses going here and there. So she develops a desire to get a ride on the bus. So what she does for that, she reduced her expenses and saved money. That means whatever money was given to her, she reduced those expenses. She does not pay so much on herself. So she does not want anybody's help, and she feels independent over here, and she wants to take care of this ride on her own. So she plans to travel in the afternoon when her mother will take a nap. So usually the time in the afternoon, usually in villages, it is that most people take a nap at that very time. So Valli just considers this very time because she does not want anybody to discover this thing that Valli is going to take a ride on the bus from his house. So Valli enjoyed the bus ride as it was new, and the world outside has mountains, green fields, and palm trees, grassland. So the ride is very enjoyable for Valli when she was going away from her home. So it was very enjoyable because the bus was new. It was having new seats, and it was very comfortable. And the mountains outside, that means the scenery outside was very beautiful. So she was enjoying it. Conductor being a jolly person. Called her madam, and he got impressed by the conduct of Valli, by the behavior of Valli. So that's why he called her madam. So that's why the chapter is named as Madam Rides the Bus. So here madam is a name given by the conductor of the bus to Valli. So she saw a young cow crossing the road and felt happy. When they were moving, what he saw, a young cow was just running in front of the bus, and the driver was honking the horn. And after that, this young cow crossed, and she felt joyous at that moment because she was witnessing all these things which she had not witnessed in her childhood back. So as the bus reached the destination, conductor asked Valli to get down, but she refused and asked for return ticket. So what happened now when this bus reached near a little town, as it was the destination or the city? This conductor told her to get down because he told her because we reached, you have to get down. But Valli did not say anything and asked for the return ticket. The conductor here was again impressed by the girl because mostly these children are fascinated by the sweets and all other things in the market, but Valli was not that kind of a girl, so he asked for the return ticket. While returning back, she saw the same cow dead by the roadside. She became sad and tried to understand the meaning of life and death. So now what happened when they were coming back? She saw the same cow which was running in front of their bus. Somebody had struck this cow, and this cow was lying dead by the roadside. So she became very sad. This Valli became very sad, and she tried to understand the difference between the moment when this cow was running in front of the bus and the moment right now, the corpse, and it is the difference between the life and the death. So she came back home but did not share a single word about the journey with her family, even friends. So when she came back, her mother and aunt, they were talking to each other, but she did not pay any attention towards them and just went inside. So she does not want anybody to know this very thing that Wali had taken this right. Now, critical analysis through Wali. This Wali, in Madam Rides the Bus, Wallikan depicts the curious nature of her children. So Wallikanan, the writer wants to depict that curiosity in the child, in which she or he always asks questions and always wants to know things. So sometimes we feel irritated by their questions, but through Walli, this writer wants to describe that how children can be, how curious children can be, and how we can face that curiosity. That means how we have to tackle that. The story also shows that how easily children are fascinated by new things, and their curiosity does not end without them experiencing the delights of the fantasy life in their life. So what happens? The story does not end here that they have curiosities, but the children, they get fascinated from different things, and without experiencing these fascinations, or we can say fantasies, that fantasy life, they will not get rest. So they keep on just trying. As there were people who there was a kind of a game which was very popular on this social media, or we can say it was Blue Whale. So everybody, it was a psycho-driven game. So everybody knew that there was a kind of harm in playing it, but still each and everybody wants to try among the children. Right now, PUBG was a kind of a game in which mostly it was a psycho-driven game, and people used to face a kind of an addiction towards it. So still people were playing that very thing. So it is a kind of a thing which a child gets fascinated towards, and they want to taste this fascination by hook or crook. So the experience of Walli's first bus ride has been depicted by the author in a humorous and rambling way. So here in this story, the depiction of the characters and the depiction of other moments is usually, apart from that story of cow, it is humorous, because this conductor is very now and then just trying to be jolly and trying to have fun in the bus, and he's just trying to make this girl laugh and smile. The moral of the story can be that sometimes we should listen to our elders and what other people are saying. It's very important for the children as well that they should listen to what elders say and what other people who are mature than them, what they say, because they are experienced and they know the tantrum of this very world. And for that, these people, these youngsters, or these little children, they should have faith in their elders and they should listen to them. The author presents Wari as a mature, clever, practical, and self-respecting beyond her age. As Wali is being presented in this very chapter, in this story, she seems to be more mature than her age. She seems to be more clever, more practical, and self-respecting girl. So it usually does not happen with the children, but still the author has presented her beyond that age limit. Though her age is very low, but her conduct is very different. An 8-year-old girl can't resist herself on the when she or the girl sees the sweets or something different, the thing which is fascinating. But here the girl is presented in a very different way. Each and every child can't be like that. So we have to take care of these children, and we have to take care of ourselves. The children, on behalf of children, I'll say that you have to take care of yourself. You don't have to take any decision which is against the conduct of society and nature. The story illustrates the desire of a small girl and how a bad accident makes her understand the matters of life and death. So another thing which is being portrayed over here is how this little girl has had, from a small village, or we can say a small girl, have a desire inside her, and how she tried to accomplish that desire, and what was the thing which she overcome. It was the matter of death and life. Look, it could have been rather much different. She could have faced something different. So it's very important for the young ones, for the little ones, to just ask their elders and ask their grown-ups. The desire accomplished, but the desire is accomplished, but it rises and explore more. So Wali wishes to go for another ride in near future. Now, as this desire is accomplished, Wali, it is now a step ahead. She wants to explore more because she has explored and she was having fun in it. So she wants to explore more, and by exploring more, she'll be able to know more things. So that's why she wants in near future to get another ride towards another destination and just enjoy that destination. That was all in this free chapter. Hope you liked it. Thank you very much.